Hello and welcome back to episode 127, I think it is. Well, I think it's right there in the corner. Things are going really well. What can I say? We're winning, and we're winning by quite a few goals. We're scoring goals, and as you can see at the table, we are lying top with 5 points clear. Chelsea have got a game in hand though. They can reduce that down to 2, but we are winning and we're scoring for fun. After the Leverkusen game, which Coman got a hat-trick, most unlikely of sources. We beat Bournemouth away 3-1. Rashford, Martins and Lukaku scoring. We followed that up with a 7-0 drubbing of Hull. Dembele, hat-trick. Where did that come from? I want to get rid of him and he wants to. And he's telling me now he wants to stay. Lukaku 2, Sanchez 1, and even Theo Hernandez scoring. He was out on the wings this time, just giving Martins a rest, and I think Rashford was injured. Played Barnsley away in the FA Cup 6th round, and we struggled. Barnsley, you would think were all over us. They weren't. We were all over them. We just couldn't put the ball in the net. 5 on target out of 12, and it was that man Icardi. Last few minutes of each half. Thankfully, he knows how to put it in the back of the net. Follow that up with a 3-0 away win again. This time against Tottenham. Wendell, Hyka and Lukaku. Today we have got Sheffield Wednesday at home and then Juventus, who we have got in the quarter-final first leg. Chelsea we've got in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And then just have a quick look at that after the Barnsley game. Tottenham Man City in the other one. So it could be another Manchester Derby final. Yay. Something else to look forward to. But like I said, the Premiership, we are 5 points clear. Rashford has equalled with Pellegrini up at top, but Lukaku's close behind as well, and everybody's just everywhere on there. Merritt's just not getting the clean sheets either. We just seem to struggle with clean sheets. I do not know why. Back to this side, Merritt is going to go in goal. Magno, Red Sauce, Caldera and Hernandez at the back. We've got Winks, Wendell in the centre, Coman, Martins out to the wings with Hyka and Rashford returning to their excellent duo up front. Icardi's dropped. He's on the bench, and Lukaku as well. What have I done with Lukaku? He's on the bench as well, so they're all ready to come on. But I mean, look at the goals. Hyka 26, Rashford 37, Lukaku's 33 and 15 from Dembele as well. Coman's almost on double figures too. Pellegrini, we all know about him, so it's going to be Rashford, Pellegrini then. Let's see who ends up on top. Hopefully us, because we are at home. We are attacking. We did go to the counter-attack against Tottenham with the 4-4-2 and it kind of worked. Martin's now with the ball straight through the centre of them two guys. Ball comes in and Hyka's injured again. He's permanently injured, this guy. And I can't have a player that's permanently injured. Neck injury this time. He had a head injury not long ago. No, Lukaku can go in there and he can be a target man. So both of our guys wanting to surpass Pellegrini. Winks now with the ball inside to Lukaku, to Rashford, just wide. Passing's not great, guys. Come on. Martins now. Is he going wide? No, he's going to go on. No, he does go wide. Hernandez with the cross. And that's in Lukaku. Rashford. It's not an assist. It's a goal. And the pair of them. So Lukaku now is equal on top of the Premiership goal scoring, 28 goals each now with Rashford and Pellegrini. So which one of them three is going to lead after this game? Down the line, Rashford on your back. So, oh, he's cuts inside. He's going for goal. Oh, you've missed it by a mile, lad. Well, that was an entertaining half. Pretty boring. Arsenal 0-0, Everton 0-0, Tottenham 1-1. Yeah, it's nothing really of significance there, really, is there? Got to prove a point. Come on. And we'll just tell him to get creative. Seems to work now and again. We're giving Winks a bit of game time as well. The game's whizzing by and nothing's happening. Speaking of the devil, Winks to Hernandez, to Wendell, Winks again. Wendell, Winks, over the top, Rashford in the middle, and Lukaku, for goodness sake. I want to give Rashford the opportunity to be leading goal scorer. But I know the card is waiting. And they've equalised. How have they equalised? One shot on goal. Really? It's not Pellegrini, that's for sure. Pause this then. We're not putting our chances away. We're going to change Rashford to the wing. Martins can come off for Icardi. And Winks can come off for Summich, of which I'll put, you can go and attack. Right. Nothing else to it then. This is it. Demand more. Wow, they've stopped us dead in our tracks, haven't they, Wednesday? Opportunity for Wednesday now. Oh, great. Henderson to Orsott. Pellegrini's gone into the box. Merritt should collect that. Right, 10 seconds. Come on, release it, man. Came under it. We don't quite get it, though. This is where you want the time to go, but we're drawing. We've drew 1-1 at home. Well, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Coleman didn't have any crosses in that whole game. Seriously? And they're all ready for it as well. It was disappointing. I agree. Let's find out how long Hyka's out for. A week. No, 7 weeks. Oh, you're joking again. Broken collarbone. That could be out for the rest of the season. We'll pay it. Don't worry about your injury. Well, it's a bit of a pain, to be perfectly honest. Right, Juventus coming up in the quarter-final first leg. Let's move along to that then, and let's grind ourselves a victory there at least. Right then, so Juventus. This is the side that's going to take them on. So we've got Merritt in goal, Peri, Sula, Caldera, Chilwell at the back. We've got Soul and Wendell in the middle. Coman, Martins out on the wings with Lukaku and Rashford up front. Hyka's out for 7 weeks, like we saw earlier. Guedes is still injured. He's out for a couple of more days. A couple of more days for Sanchez as well, so we will welcome them back soon. Icardi hits the bench. And, well, we'll see how it goes. I am tempted to bring Heatley in though. So we do tend to concede silly goals. But we'll leave it at that. Just out of interest. Where are Juventus? They are lying second. But looks like, yeah, Juventus have won it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the last 8 years. I bet that's longer as... Oh no, they're just in control, aren't they? Oh wow. And this time they're getting a run for their monies. Well, looks like they could be tough this time round. So with that enough said, let's submit this team, let's get cracking. First leg at home. Can we come away with a victory? We'll have a little talk with them, we'll be assertive and say, do it for the fans. Let's kick off, let's start this game. And let's get a first leg advantage, if you please, guys. Merritt, goal kick, pumps it up. Rashford's under it. He was never ever going to reach it, was he? Saul, Lukaku, and we're in. 16 minutes gone, and Saul with the assist back into the side, and Lukaku scoring for fun. It's a good ball though. Didn't look like anything was happening there. We were crowded out, but what a through ball though. And Lukaku for a change, not so good on his head, but with his feet, very good. And PSG and Man City are 1-1 already. Good through ball again. Rashford this time. Oh, he's got to put the ball in the net. Wendell over to Peri. Is he going to go out wide again? He does. Coman. Didn't have a good game in the last one against Sheffield Wednesday, and we don't seem to be putting our chances away, which is a little bit worrying. Corner ball, knocked in, ricocheting all over the place. Just shoot. Oh, it's there, Saul this time. And Lukaku returns the favour, and we're back. Well, I was going to say back on level terms. It's 2-0. I mean, the ricochets all over the place, and they're just been undone. And that's a very, very good finish. Chesney with the goal. Kick even. Drops it on the floor to kick it. I don't get why goalkeepers do that. Martin's ball comes in. Must be a goal somewhere. And it is Rashford this time with a goal, with Lukaku assisting. So Lukaku's actually on fire. We're giving faith by starting him instead of Icardi. And that's why. Martin's a beautiful cross in. Lukaku headed down, and Rashford 3-0 coming up to half time. Certificately say don't get complacent. Let's go out for the victory. Patrick Nielsen's off. Must admit his vitals weren't that great. Lukaku, ooh, tries a long shot. Not quite there. Looking to put Icardi in and give him a bit of European experience this season. Be unfair for him to not be involved in anything. Chilwell with the throw. Rashford to Wendell. Lukaku this time. Martin's down the line. Rashford. So must be an assist in this somewhere. Coman. And that's really poor. Might spot Rashford out to the wing and put Icardi up front with Lukaku even. There's a thought. He did well when he was out in the wing. But I mean, more clinical than Coman at the minute. Rashford comes forward, he sprints, and he's not doing well on the one-on-ones at all, is he? Rashford, you can come there. Coman, Rashford can swap. We'll bring Icardi on. Actually, no, Dembele can play out there. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it as it is for the time being. Summich can come on for Saul, who's yellow carded. We don't really want him getting anything else. We don't want a red card, do we? Let's get cracking some more. We could do with a goal, guys. Come on. Lukaku down the line. Not quite there. And Juventus are coming back at us. Yanktor. Sergio. Bruno. Oh, wild shot. Absolutely wild. They've had 10 shots apparently. Let's pump it up. 5 minutes to go plus added time, which can't be much. I wouldn't have thought. Icardi down the line. Centre. Oh, that should have been in, and Rashford does. You put him on the right hand side and he scores. That's his second of the game. And you just can't not put him anywhere, because he'll just play anywhere. I mean, Lukaku should have buried it, but Rashford from a difficult angle and on the wrong side. 10 seconds. Come on. Let's keep this clean sheet. Time's up. He's going away. If we get the ball, that's it. All over. That's it. It's all over. Well done, guys. 22 shots on goal. And how can we have none of the possession? 43%? Really? Tell the boys the teams were excellent. Yes, they were. I totally agree. And PSG 4-1 winners over Man City. Look at them, he's only 29 still, and look at them stats there. I mean, he played well for us, but he's a marvellous player, isn't he? 88 million, it seems like a steal now. At least, well, we didn't lose any money on him. Million, but that's nothing. Mbappe for City, but apart from that, Eric Bailey's there as well. Classy Lukaku. 3 assists though. Passing was a joy to behold. Well, impress me then, if you're not so happy yourself. Right then, the run continues. So we have got Derby, Juventus, Chelsea and Arsenal coming. So what we're going to do is we'll play Derby in the meantime. And then we'll come back to the second. Well, do we play the second leg? It seems like more of a formality now with 4-0. Instead, we're going to come back to the Chelsea-Arsenal, I think. We'll play Derby, Juventus. I can't see us losing from that point. And then we'll play, come back to the Chelsea-Arsenal instead. So, if you enjoyed that video, guys, then please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.